back again. Thank you for coming back. Today we are going to look into a wonderful topic. 4 basic causes of failure among men in their pursuit for success. 4 basic causes of failure, things that cause failure among men, both men and women. In life, something must cause something to happen. Things doesn't happen on their own. Something must trigger it to happen. As good choice plus good habit lead to success, so it is how bad choice plus bad habit lead to failure. An honest habit plus good reputation bring favor. That is how unruly behavior and bad conduct hinders favor. Someone said, morality too plays a part in all successful, sustained achievement. Unless man learn to control the sinner, the animal in himself, he can never realize his full power for accomplishment. Now I'm going to show you 4 basic causes of failure among men in their pursuit for success. Number 1, illicit sex. Going into extramarital affair with a woman or a man who is not your husband, not your wife, will cause you to fail in your career. Many have suffered failure in their career just because of one night of pleasure. This reminds me of a young man, a 32-year-old Nigerian. He finished his NYSC in 2016. He did his service in a bank and he was retained. A day came, a young lady came to the bank to deposit money. Just of greeting of the young lady gave her complimentary card that he should call her after the workday. The young man did and called the young lady after the workday. One thing led to the other. This young man went to her house. He slept with the young lady. And after that day, after sleeping with that young lady, that's after having sex with that young lady, his life changed automatically. To the extent he ran mad, spent a year and a half in a psychiatric hospital. It took the intervention of God to rescue him back. And because of what happened to him, his mother, who was carrying him, after all the several pain, after difficulties, she died in the process of trying to bring her son back to normal. Another thing that leads to failure in career pursuit is alcohol. My uncle was very talented, educated. After the civil war in our country, my uncle was among of those that schooled abroad. After everything, after getting the certificate in his profession, start work, he ventured go into drunkenness, which ruined his career and make him not to be the best he was known for, simply because of what? Drinking. There's another one, a doctor who's supposed to be a medical director in his country. Because of alcohol, because of drinking, he was not given that position. William James said, as we become drunkard by so many separate drinks, so we can become saints, authority, and expert by so many separate acts and hours of work. If you can leave drinks out, use the time you spend in drinking and use it to put effort in your work, you will see how you will succeed. Number 3 thing that leads to failure is deception. Living a double standard life hinders progress in life. You can cheat people once or twice. It will not continue forever. Like Donald J. Trump and Robert T. Kiyosaki, put it in their book, Myth Touch, Why Some Entrepreneurs Get Rich and Why Most Do Not. They said, you can fool some of the people some of the times, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. You can't fool everybody all the time. One day they will get to know that this thing you are doing is not true, or this lie you have been telling them, or this type of life you have been living is not genuine. They will notice it and they will do away with you. They will put you away. Number 14 that causes failure in pursuit of success is stealing. Many young men and women have spent their brilliant life in prison and waste their career simply because they are not contented with what they have. Even those that did not end up in prison, the scar of being a thief have kept them far from practicing their career, because no one wants to employ a thief. No one wants to employ a thief. No one wants to employ somebody that will come into his company and run his company down. No one wants to do that. So if you want to go far or succeed in your career, avoid these 4 lifestyles like a deadly poison. Have the courage to say no. Have the courage to face the truth. Do the right thing because it is right. You are created to succeed. You are a champion. Go out and dominate. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and on the notification button. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.